Hey guys, I'm going to do a quick review on the Gemini CDJ 210s, also a Gemini mixer. I'm going to be selling these on eBay or Craigslist or something soon, and this is video for two kinds of people: the people who maybe are interested in buying this and want to know what I think about the product, and also for the potential buyers who want to make sure my product's in working condition and kind of get a good idea on how to use it. The feel of it, it's all plastic, but it feels really sturdy. It's rather light too. Both of these come with the original boxes. The jog wheel has a nice feel to it. It has these nice grooves in the side. That really help with pitch bending. So the eject button's at the top. It only takes CDs, but it can also take MP3 CDs. But for now, I'm doing only normal CDs. So as you can see from the screen, it's taking a while to read. But when it will list the tracks. Okay, so there's 17 total tracks. Track 1. So it works like a regular CDJ. You got your cue. You can go through the tracks by holding down this button and just turning it. Let's go to track 3. Really easy control. The nice features about this, definitely the pitch bend. You can change that too. Right now it's at 16%. You can change it to 8%. A little less effective. Then barely any pitch change there. This is really good for beat matching. It's really helpful. Plus you have a little thing on the screen. You can see how much you're bending the pitch by. Let's turn that down. So that's a nice feature. You can easily search through the track to get to the spot you want to get at. Normal looping buttons, you just and out. And then you can hit the button to the right to skip to the beginning of the loop. It's a nice feature. Another nice feature are the brake and reverse buttons at the top left. I'll show you what that does. The reverse isn't necessarily too helpful, but it's a nice transition. And the brake feature is also really nice. I'll turn it up and show you that effect. So you have that come in and come out feature to it, which is really nice. There's some other buttons that you can switch through the menu, but that's basically it for the CDJ itself. I'll be going over inputs and outputs in the second part of the video, but for now we'll stick with performance. I'll go over to the mixer. This is just your normal regular mixer. You got the crossfader. It slides nice. It's very smooth, doesn't stick. The piece is made out of metal. It's completely metal, which is nice. The knobs are plastic, but they click and lock into place, so that's a nice feature. You got low, mid, high, and gain. You don't have any effects on this, but you got a lot of effects on the CDJ itself that you can use. It has a mic volume, which clicks on and clicks off. That's a nice feature. Cue volume, so how loud it is in your headphones. And then the cue, both cues in the mix. So now this is only left side. This is right side. So makes it really easy to beat match. for the front input for the headphones, you're gonna have to get one of these, just because that's the only way your headphones will work. Yeah, but they're not too expensive. You can find them basically anywhere. Now we'll go to input and output. Okay, for inputs and outputs, it's very basic. So you got your line out and your spot for your red and white audio cord. You have your power cable, which comes with the product, and then you have your on and off switch, so you don't have to waste power. Now we go over to the mixers, where most of the inputs and outputs are. So first you have your master output, which are these two right here. So these go into your speakers. What I ended up doing, I ended up getting a converter. It goes from red and white audio cable to a computer in, so you can plug it in, because these are computer speakers that I have back there. But depending on what kind of speakers you have, you might need to get an adapter. But I picked it up for $5 at Best Buy, even with Best Buy being really overpriced. So you could probably get it like $1 on Amazon, $5 at Best Buy. So it's not that hard. You have your channel 1 and 2, so it's a 2-channel mixer, so you can only have 2 turntables plugged into it. So, and you have your line and your phono, which on the mixer you can just switch line, phono. But right now I have it on line. Then you have your mic input. And then if you have a turntable or something, you have this ground thing, but I don't use that. So it's a really basic kit. So that's basically all for inputs and outputs. Now to final thoughts. So overall, I think this is a really good set of CD players to start off with, especially for people who can't afford the Pioneer CDJs. This is a really good way to practice your beat matching without any cheating with syncing, and it's really cheap, compared to $2,000 CDJs per CD player, not including the mixer. And the great part of this set is, if you find that you have the money to upgrade, you can upgrade one at a time. Get one Pioneer CDJ, get a new mixer, get another Pioneer, and it'll still be functional. Especially if you get a 4-channel mixer, then you can use all of the CD players at once. So I definitely give this a good rating. Good quality, good starter set. And if you're interested in DJing, this will definitely help you with the technique, and it's not difficult at all. So this is all for this video. The next DJ controller I'm hoping to get is the Tractor, either the S2 or S4. So once I get that, I'll give a review and then sell that one off too, probably. So like the video and subscribe.